If you're promoting your webinar and every time you do it, it feels like you're slowly burning your email list, like getting unsubscribes, low engagement, people ignoring you, but you still need registrants for your webinar and you're not yet ready to use paid ads, well, this is your lucky day because this video is just for you. Most people will tell you to just send more emails, post more on social, but that's exactly how you fatigue your audience. And if you've ever thought, I don't want to keep pushing this, or I feel that people are just getting tired of my promotions, you're probably right. Truth is, you're relying on too few channels, and in the wrong way, because organic promotion isn't about doing more of the same thing. It's about activating overlooked channels and structuring them properly. So let me show you a few that most people completely miss. Let's start with one of the easiest wins: LinkedIn event invites. Most people never touch this, but what happens is when you create a LinkedIn event, you can invite your entire network directly. Not post, not hope that they see it, invite. And the reason this works is because it feels more personal. It's kind of closer to direct ask than just a broadcast. And if your positioning is strong, you get a wave of registrants without sending a single email. And you don't even need a premium LinkedIn account. That's awesome, right? But this next idea I'm sharing is probably the best of the lot today, so pay attention. It's list swaps, or what I call audience borrowing. Instead of only promoting to your audience, you partner with someone else who already has the exact audience that you want, and you promote each other's webinars. And now most people think this is just a collab, but actually this is one of the fastest ways to scale registrants organically, because you're tapping into the trust that already exists. That's exactly what I'm doing for my upcoming webinar, where I'm promoting someone else's book in return for them promoting my webinar. It's a win for my list because they get a free PDF book. It's a win for his list because they get an informative webinar with me, and both me and my partner will potentially make sales. So when structured properly, this can bring in higher quality leads than even your own lists. Now let's go deeper. Retargeting without ads. Most people think retargeting requires paid ads, but actually you can do this organically. For example, anyone who engages with your content on social media, comments, likes, replies, you follow up with them directly. A simple message like, hey, I saw you engage with this, thought this free training might be relevant to you. You can even use a tool like ManyChat to automate this. This converts your audience into webinar attendees. Now, there's one that almost nobody uses properly, and it's very powerful. It's called list segmentation. Here's where most people unknowingly burn their lists. They promote the same webinar to everyone the same way. No filtering, no segmentation. And what happens is half your list ends up not caring. A quarter of them are mildly interested, and a small percentage actually want what you're offering, but you treat them all the same, and that's what creates fatigue. So instead, you want to segment based on interests, not just past actions, interests. Because when someone sees a message that matches what they already care about, it's no longer a promotion because it feels relevant. It feels like personal message. Let me explain what this looks like. First, you identify 2 to 3 core interest buckets in your audience. For example, if your audience are course creators, it might be number 1, people want more leads. Number 2, people who want better conversions. Number 3, people who want to scale with ads. Now, instead of blasting one message, you angle your promotion differently for each group. For the more leads group, your message becomes, if you're getting traffic but not enough people are entering your funnel, this is for you. For the sales conversion group, it becomes, if you're already getting leads but they're not turning into sales, this will show you how. And for the scaling group, you might say, if your funnel works but you can't scale it profitably, this is why most people are stuck. You can be promoting the same webinar, but you have 3 completely different entry points. This works because most people don't resonate with offers. They resonate with their current problem. And now you may be thinking, okay, but how do I actually segment my list like this? You can segment based on what links they click, what content they engage with, what lead magnet they came from. For example, if someone downloaded something about ads, they go into your scale bucket. If they clicked on a recent blog post where you talked about closing sales, they go into the conversion bucket. And even if you don't have this set up yet, no worries, because you can still do this manually in your promotion. How you do that? Instead of one email, you write 3 angles and you rotate them and you label them clearly in the subject line. Struggling with leads, got leads but no sales, can't scale profitably. Now people self-select, and you know for future promotions which bucket they fall into. That's the difference between promoting harder versus promoting smarter. By increasing relevance, you're increasing signups and not building a list. Now you're probably thinking, okay, these are great tactics, but how do I actually use them all together? So here's a simple way to think about it. You have 3 layers of organic promotion. Layer 1, direct reach, which is email, LinkedIn invites, your immediate note of contacts. Layer 2, borrowed attention, which are list swaps, partnerships, other people's audiences. Layer 3, those are your conversations, your DMs, your replies to messages, etc. Most people only operate in layer 1. That's why they show up to webinars where there's 5 people and 2 of them are actually the team members. And that's why they burn their lids, because they are overusing the same channel and the same messaging without expanding the system. When you activate all 3, something changes. You don't have to push as hard, you don't need to spam your audience, and your promotion starts to feel a lot more natural. Because the truth is, your audience isn't actually tired of your webinar, they're tired of seeing it the same way. So if there's one thing to take away from this, is this: you need more channels for promoting your webinar. And if you want to take things to the next level by using paid ads, get so excited with that, you probably want to check out the Perpetual Profit Engine mini course that I have for you absolutely free, starting with video 1 right here on the screen or in the description somewhere, where we show you how to scale with paid ads profitably by architecturing a marketing ecosystem that drives growth for high-ticket businesses. Click to watch it now.